Well, good afternoon, folks. Here we are once again. I don't really have anything in particular I want to rant about today, so let's just kind of take a look at the past week as a whole. Let's see, the market dived unbelievably, came back up, dived again, came back up, dived again, came back up, dived again. I mean, it's getting to be a sour old story with the markets. Fortunately for us, I moved everything that we had over into the fixed savings accounts about 6 months ago when I caught wind that something ugly might be coming down the line. We're a little bit protected anyway, but I keep swearing when the market goes and stays below 8,000, I'm pulling out completely and stashing my cash under the mattress, because who knows what will happen from there. Future presidency seems to be in as much turmoil as the elections were, trying to find candidates to pop into his cabinet, so to speak. I'm with all the rhetoric and everything that's taken place, and the fact that he surrounds himself with all of these people, these decision-type making people, which is great. They're knowledgeable people. But you wonder if the man's able to make a decision on his own, and that's kind of frightening, because nobody really knows. We'll certainly find out after January 20th whether or not he can live up to the expectations that the country has put on him. I don't personally think he can. I think he's made too many promises that he cannot follow through on. Sarah Palin seems to be hitting the front page quite a bit on the websites, trying to bring out some hope in the Republican Party, or as Sean Hannity tends to put it, the Republicans in Exile Party. I don't think that'll last long. I think Hannity's a little too on the right wing. I like some of his stuff, but I think in general he's a little too right-wing. But I'm very concerned about this quote-unquote fairness doctrine. If it does exist, and if it is tried to be brought into play, I think that'll be a very, very sad day in the history of America. I'm not in favor of this thing. I think the First Amendment is something that we have earned, and that there are people that simply want to take that away, and I don't believe in that or their philosophies. So, as far as the fairness doctrine goes, I don't see that type of thing ever actually happening. I think it'll happen on small scales in grade schools and high schools and so forth, and you'll hear teachers that are fired or suspended for voicing their views or forcing their views on students. But that sort of thing, whether it be political or any other type of rhetoric, has been going on for years and years. I don't see that as being a major issue. Hopefully that type of thing will not happen for us. Like I said, I didn't have anything in particular to rant about. I just wanted to keep the site updated for those few of my fans out there that seem to watch me and review my videos. There's really, the economy is screwed. We all know that. The markets are screwed. We all know that. The presidency is yet to be determined whether or not we're screwed there. We'll find that out in another month and a half, 2 months almost. It's just kind of I wouldn't call it a flat line, but I feel like we're just kind of traveling along and just waiting for the bomb to fall so something exciting happens again. Well, I really hope nothing exciting does happen. At least that would cause a national problem from a problematic standpoint. Something cool wants to happen, that's all right. Maybe we'll get to see E.T. on Letterman or something. That would be neat. But all that aside, I hope everybody's trudging through the week okay. School is a booger. It always is a booger. It'll never cease to be a booger. We have 3 major tests coming up this week, and I am barely prepared for the first one. That's not your fault. It's just so much material. I'm in kind of a brain lock here, trying to get the material into perspective. Outside of that, my life sits between the textbooks and catching up on the news and occasionally doing a video for you folks. So God bless you for watching me. I appreciate your support. I especially appreciate the support of our military. I hope to God y'all come home safely and, good Lord willing, with honor. Regardless, you'll come home with honor. I don't think that's a factor. You've been there too long. You've done too good a job. And no matter what this idiot going into the White House does, he cannot bring you home without honor. So that's neither here nor there. But God bless you for keeping us safe, and we certainly appreciate it. God bless all of you. Hope y'all have a good week, and catch my next rant the next time I decide to make one. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.